What's good, Neuro and Black family? About to give y'all a little bit for today's rant. Part the squeaking. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little cheat sheet. I'm not a hip hop historian or anything like that. I love hip hop. I give you a little origin of my hip hop, social cultural construction, if you will. And I'm gonna go on this rant. So this rant was inspired by me driving and me checking out this on Spotify. I'm kind of busy, so I usually trust AI or whatever, but the rat caviar on Spotify ain't hitting. I'm not really recognizing that stuff right now. So I've kind of moved to another Spotify list is locked in, and that works, right? However, I heard a couple songs that kind of triggered me, and I said, you know what, I should rant about my hip hop wish list. So I have a wish list. Y'all artists, maybe y'all listening, it's for entertainment purposes. But however, I think if y'all took this with some consideration, y'all might can generate some hits or whatever. So I was listening to the Drake and the Meek Mill joint, Going Bad. And I was like, man, this is a vibe. It's one of those, it's summertime. People about to be at the day parties, be at the boats. And it's cool, throwback. But man, can we get some contemporary music that kind of fills this void, if you will? So, look, Drake, Meek Mill, look, it's been years since y'all was beefing. Can y'all come up with a truce, please? And give us hits like Going Bad and Rico. Can y'all please do that? We need that back out here in the airways. Those of us grinding, doing our entrepreneurial thing, doing things that require us to be in our heads and ourselves, we need this kind of music. And unfortunately, there's only 2 of these songs that I can find, at least on my Spotify. And, I can't loop 2 songs forever. So, give us a couple more of these hits and have the truce. Y'all grown. And, man, repair that relationship and drop these hits. Because, man, y'all chemistry was dope. Don't know why y'all let outside things get in the way of this hustle y'all do. Because y'all chemistry is really dope. So we'd love to see that back. Next on my hip hop list is really Ye. Good, bad, and different. He's GOAT. He's genius. And it is what it is. I'm not even going to problematize, because I'm not here. This isn't a political channel, right? I don't really care about that on this channel. Now, if you want to bring me on your podcast and you want to hear me pontificate on Ye and his situations within the Black diaspora, cool. But right now, that's not what I'm here with. Right now, I'm here with wanting to hear Ye doing what Ye does best, and that's making music and curating music for our Black hip hop culture. So here's a crazy wish list. Ye, I would love you to go down to Atlanta and recruit these gentlemen and give us 7. Give us like a little nice little 7-10 track situation, right? So Ye, I would love you to grab Future, 2 Chainz, 21 Savage, Lil Baby, and 3000, Andre 3000, and y'all lock yourself away and give us something dope, because I know something dope will come out of that. So that's number 1 on my list to Ye. Number 2 on my list to Ye. Ye, can you get Kodak and NBA Youngboy in the studio? Can you curate some magic between those 2 gentlemen? I just think that would be some wicked dope stuff. And I know that, I think we learned about Kodak, good, bad, and different, but he held his own with Kendrick. And boy, GOAT. You may not vibe with him and this and that, but the dude is definitely musical, and he's savantish, and he's dope. So I would love to see Ye, Kodak, NBA Youngboy. Now, Ye, you can also recruit other producers, do what you do, but it's your sonic, it's your ear, it's how you insert things into the culture is what we're missing right now. So we appreciate that. And last, Ye, can you and Pusha T figure something out, man? Because y'all chemistry was also dope. I think Pusha T kept you on track, right? Doing dope things. And I hope y'all can mend that relationship because, you know, you was on schedule, right? So figure that out, please, for us. All right, on to the next. My next rant is really talking about this idea of Migos. Those who know me, I used to talk about, when I was in my PhD program, I would talk about Migos like the Beatles. And I also made some predictions when I was in my grad program. Rest in peace, Takeoff. My home state, that wasn't a good look. If we can do a do-over in Texas, that would be one I would want to do over. Just on part of Texas. That's not really Texas. And unfortunately, we lost a goat. So Migos, Quavo and Offset, man, look, can y'all please truce? I don't know if this is ideal for Takeoff legacy. I know y'all got tracks, thousands of the tracks that y'all can recall and drop dope music, man. Can y'all please make a truce, man? Can y'all make this man legacy live on? And can we do some adulting and repair the trauma, the pain, whatever it is, right? Y'all family. So please, fix that, please. Young Thug, praying for y'all, man. Hope it all works out for you. Man, I be trying to go back and listen to Young Thug, and when I hear the Gunna stuff on there, I just can't get into it. Again, I'm not gonna get into my philosophy on XYZ, but I would probably recommend Gunna go talk to Jeezy and get into real estate or something. You at odds with the culture right now. Good, bad, indifferent. You at odds with the culture right now. So, sure, you still getting your bag, but you at odds with the culture. So, talk to Jeezy, learn how to be, if you ain't already doing it, go open up some McDonald's or something like that, man, and just, flip your money that way, man, because I don't know if it's working. Memphis, I ain't just going to touch it, man. I love Memphis music. I can talk about 3 6 Mafia. I fuck with them. I really like the whole state of Memphis hip hop, but the Young Dolph situation threw me off. So, again, probably things above my own understanding. I get all of that. But damn, man, Young Dolph was a gem for hip hop, and that's unfortunate that he's gone. Chicago, Lil Durk, you got some shit with you, man. Lead your people, emancipate your people, man. Free your people, man. Use that energy, use your influence. Chicago needs it, man. Lead your people to something great. Erect schools, erect centers, do something. Give people in Chicago, young people in Chicago, things that are tangible. Give them some tangible dreams. Shout out to Chicago, man. Beautiful city. Dirt, Kanye, Chance the Rapper, Common. Y'all need to come together with some coalition, man. Any Chicago hip hop art and really take back your city, right? As far as inspiration, things like that. So do what you can do, man. Lil Durk, I like your maturation. So keep it up. But now it's time to sow into your city. I'm sure you're doing things that are unbeknownst to the world. But I think in this case, some of the stuff needs to be out loud, right? Because you got to control that narrative. So please do that work. Oh, the ladies, I ain't forgot about the ladies. I haven't forgot about the ladies. And I would love to see a collab with Nicki, Cardi, Meg Thee Stallion, and Ice Spice. I guarantee one thing. That will be the sexiest hip hop collaboration ever. Now, we want some of that ratchet stuff, but we also want some grown folk stuff too. Something that's appropriate for Essence Fest. And I think with the four of y'all together, Essence Fest have a little swag, right? You can do things on stage, but then when we get to the after parties and this and that, we could turn up in those other ways too. So I think the four of these ladies, y'all put something together. Ew, that thing gonna be nice. So, last but not least, my top 5. Again, this is my top 5. This is what my ear likes, right? And so number 1 on my top 5 is Nas. Look, Illmatic is just dope. you know, Illmatic is it does something to my ears. So Lil Wayne, you know, I have a lot of ties in New Orleans, so I've actually had the pleasure to kind of see him mature from Carter One, from Hot Boys to Carter One. Kind of seeing that was a beautiful thing to observe firsthand. So that was pretty dope. So Lil Wayne, number 2 on my list. My number 3 and number 4 on my list is like I just have to respect them. I love them, but I also have to respect them. Like you can't make a top 5 list, I don't think, without these 2 people on this. So I got Kendrick Lamar as number 3, Jay-Z number 4. You know, as I got older, I've become to appreciate what Jay is and what he does from an artist point of view. So this is all about the art. Number 5 on my list is Ludacris. I just think grossly underrated. You know, a technician, right? He's really good. Then I'm going to go. Then I have 6 through 12, just to kind of give you the roundabout situation. So I got Andre 3000, number 6 on my list. The only reason that I don't have my top 5 is even though that we understand his genius independently, he is part of Outkast, and I think it's not fair to Big Boy because Good, Bad, and Different, you know, that chemistry and that environment, you know, his greatness was pushed by Big Boy. You know, they might work independent one another. However, what they presented to the world was always Outkast, right? So it was always a group. So nevertheless, he's number 6. Then I got J. Cole, Eminem, Busta, Pusha T, Common, Mos Def. So that, you know, that rounds up my list of 12. After the 5, it's no particular order. Well, maybe, you know, Andre 3000 is number 6. But after that, it's not in particular order. It's just, that's kind of what my ear, from my hip hop point of view, who is Southern Texas, you know, UGK is my favorite group of all times, right? So that's my ear, right? Scarface is also on my list. You know, that's my ear. He would probably be 13 on my list. That's my ear. However, in my opportunities to travel and used to be a real big club head and this and that, and you appreciate hip hop in its local aesthetic, if you will, this is how my list is shaped out. So anyway, that's today's rant. Look, maybe one of these things on my wish list will come true, but if not, hey, I tried. Anyway, Neuro and Black, peace.